Dear viewers, today we will discuss mainly about the work energy theorem. Before going to discuss work energy theorem, at first we will discuss few important questions related to the relation P square equals to twice mk. First question, a light mass and a heavy mass have equal kinetic energy. Which one has more momentum? This is a very good question. Solution. As we know, P square equals to twice mk. We have discussed this relation in last video. In this question, we have two objects. One is lighter and other is heavier. Suppose the mass of lighter object is m and that of heavier capital M. In this case, capital M greater than small m. But according to question, both having the same kinetic energy. In this relation, P is the momentum, M is the mass and K is the kinetic energy. It means that we can write here P square equals to M into twice K after rearranging, means grouping 2 and K together. Definitely we can say that P square is directly proportional to mass of the object. What can we say here? We can say that momentum, square of the momentum is directly proportional to mass of the body. It means that heavy body will have the more momentum. Thus, we can say that a heavy mass has more momentum. Second question, a light mass and a heavy mass have equal momentum. Which one has more kinetic energy? This question is just reverse of the first question. Solution. Since P square is equal to twice mk. In this question, P is the momentum, M is the mass and K is the kinetic energy. But in our question, in second question, it is given light mass and heavy mass having equal momentum. Then we have to tell which one has the more kinetic energy. Momentum is equal here, P is equal here. It means we will express K in terms of P square upon twice M. This gives K equals to P square upon 2 grouping together and 1 by M here. Definitely we can say here K will be inversely proportional to mass of the body, in which case keeping momentum as constant, P as constant. Thus, we can say that a light mass has more kinetic energy. Next, we will discuss about the work energy theorem.